What's up guys? Welcome to the channel. As you can see from the intro, today we're gonna do something a little bit different. No, I didn't steal that from somebody else, because for real, I'm about to do something different. There's snow on the ground, it's cold outside. I'm a wimp, all right? So I don't really wanna go riding in the snow. If I'm gonna do something in the snow, I want it to be like, I wanna have a sled, or maybe some skis, or maybe a snowboard, like that. Shoot, I could do some donuts in the truck. But I don't really wanna ride my bike. So, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna load up the car, and we're gonna go to Mike's bike park. And for the first time, I'm gonna rent a dirt jumper. Never been on one. Josh has actually offered to let me ride his, especially when we went to Baker's a few weeks ago, and I said no. Then I tried to explain to him later on, hey, I said no, Josh, because I really actually did want to ride it, and I know once I ride it, I'm gonna want one. And I have a bunch of bikes now. Most of them are all 20-inch bikes, and yeah, I don't know if I can pull off getting another bike, so I'm gonna have to kind of thin the herd. I'm gonna work on that. But a dirt jumper is something I kind of already want, and I didn't want to make it feel like I should speed up the process, so I just like, hey Josh, I don't want to ride it. But today, guess what? I'm gonna go ride a dirt jumper at Mike's Indoor Bike Park in Dayton. I've been there a few times. I've never actually been to ride because I have friends there, and I've also been to a bike show there. So I've actually been a few times, but I've never ridden. Today, sounds like a great idea. Why not ride inside? Why ride outside? Dude, they charge like $15 to ride all day. Why not? You rent a bike? I mean, like honestly, like if you don't even ride a bike that much, I think they charge like 20 bucks to rent a bike. So wouldn't it be smarter just rent a bike that you don't own? So you can at least try it out and see if it's something you want? Of course, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go try it out. Next up, you'll see some footage of how this day went. Was it a success or did I fail? Really, I just wanna go get some practice, because stepping up from the 20-inch bike to the mountain bike with 27.5-inch tires, I feel like I'm on a monster truck, and I'm really not been as comfortable as what I should be on a bike, because I feel like, honestly, like, I feel like I've never been on a bike before, and I'm getting on there and like I'm some noob that's never been on a bike, and that's not a really good feeling considering that I'm usually pretty comfortable on a bike. So this is gonna be that transition. I think that most dirt jumpers have like 26-inch tires, and I know that that's not a huge difference between 26 and 27.5, so it might actually help get me a little bit more comfortable on the mountain bike, because I want to jump all these jumps. Some of them I'm trying, and it's not working. You're gonna see some more footage, because honestly, like, I've crashed quite a few times because I don't feel comfortable, and I want to change that. I want to feel comfortable. These dirt jumpers, they look like they have BMX geometry, but just with some big tires. I don't know how that's gonna feel, but I'm gonna find out, and you're gonna watch how that's gonna go, right? So guess what? We're gonna fast forward. Dude, you're not even gonna have to ride in the car with us. You're gonna blink, and then you're gonna be at Mike's bike park with us. Let's go, let's do it. Let's go, come on, let's go. No, hey, I'm not waiting anymore, let's go. I still get stuck trying to do simple little doubles.
See that little double right there?
The little one? Okay. I had to come up short so I can feel
You always drop that back in there.
so I can see what it feels like.
Let it fly.
But listen, on a 20-inch bike, you're done on that, doing what I just did. Like, these bigger wheels are so much more forgiving. Case is over! So I took a lap of shame with my tail tucked between my legs. Am I gonna get this or not? I mean, am I really having this much trouble hitting these baby little doubles? Yes, I am. So, what am I gonna do? Seriously.
If you ever want to know what something feels like to be cased, just let me go. I'll tell you all about how it feels.
So I followed Josh in, playing a little follow the leader, just to see if maybe I can just watch him and figure out what I'm doing wrong. And as you can see, I came up short again. However, I did try and tried on the bigger jumps. Maybe I should try bigger. No, seriously, I should just try those over again. So here I go, let's take another shot at it. Whoa, I cleared it! And cleared it. Wall ride. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Cleared it. And cleared it. Finally cleared all three.
You've almost doubled your speed on that first one from when we first started.
Oh yeah.
Your speed is so, you look so much more smooth than you first did. Way smooth.
I'm also pedaling a lot harder up here than I was at the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, you look a lot smoother too.
I also like to do this where I session the same thing like over and over and over, like, because that's the only way I get it dialed in. I can go do it like this sometimes while I go the other way for a minute to get, like, I can do really well back there. It gets me back flowing. Once I get out of any flow rhythm, I'm like, I've been more working, like, I know I'm like pushing on the landing. I'm really working hard on sucking it up first.
Just try to be light. Light.
That's like telling me to be flexible and loose.
Be flexible.
I did nothing.
Way better.
I literally did nothing.
That was perfect though.
I've been overdoing it.
That one looked good.
Wow.
Can you do it again on video?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I understand what you're saying, but just let it go. Let it flow.
Hey, I'm starting to get this dirt jump bike thing dialed in now. I mean, look at me. I'm dropping in smooth. I'm hitting and clearing them all like smooth as butter. Like, this is going to be super helpful, but you know, as my time will tell, guess what happens next? Here's where it all starts. You know, I laugh at Josh here, but guess what happens to me next? So I decided to follow this guy in after joking about being the footage guy.
I'm only the footage guy.
And really, I should have been watching where I was going and not where he was going, because that was a pole that I just hit. Ouch.
Yeah, that was a pole check.
Pole hugging?
Yeah. I was trying to keep him on the footage and like, I went around too wide.
You know? Yeah, I've come close up there too.